Hey everyone, what's going on? Ali Saleh here, back with another video here inside the Token Talks community, and I'm so excited that you're here watching this video because in this video, we're going to talk about XRP and what's going to happen with XRP, and are we going to see this thing go past $1, $3, $5, $16? What's going to happen with XRP, and more importantly, what's keeping XRP's pricing suppressed? So guys, once again, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about XRP. And last but not least, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that we can become connected. Also, I have a free trading community with the link in my description below. Join it. It's in Telegram. You're not going to get bombarded with messages, but this video and right now is the most important time for you to be paying attention to the crypto space because we're not even in the altcoin bull run yet. What we're seeing right now in terms of pushing up price of BTC has nothing to do with me and you. This is not retail investor money. This is legitimate money coming from institutional investors. So let's run that B-roll, dive into what's going on right now in the crypto space, and let's figure out where is XRP headed. Let's go. All right, guys, as we're sat here right now, we're looking at BTC sitting at $62,513. We had a little bit of a dip yesterday because of some news with Coinbase, and certain people were seeing zero balances and nobody could trade. A little bit of FUD, but again, we needed some pullback, and that's what we got right now. But as you can see here, with Bitcoin getting very close to its previous all-time high and reaching new highs, as we could see here, we see that the BTC market is doing what it's doing. However, guys, as a trader and somebody who trades with technical analysis, if I'm trading Forex right now and I see Euro JPY with a huge boom like this in price, I'm going to put myself in a position to say, okay, you know what I'm going to need to do? I'm going to need to look for some sells because people need to liquidate the pricing of what I'm looking at right now. Obviously, with crypto, the fundamentals and sentiment is a bit different. So right now, we're looking at a completely different ball game. But if we look at the liquidation heat map, as you can see here right now, there is a lot of things to pay attention to when it comes to BTC and the entire crypto market. So one thing that you have to understand right now is the altcoin bull run is not here, ladies and gentlemen. The altcoin bull run is not here. We probably have another 360 to 420 days left in this cycle, but the altcoin bull run is not here yet. What you're seeing right now is a push of money coming into BTC, because if you don't know, in order for someone to be able to purchase an ETF, that amount of BTC needs to be actually held by the person supplying the ETF. So for instance, BlackRock, right? With their ETF, if somebody comes in and buys $10 million worth of ETFs, they have to have $10 million worth of Bitcoin that they're holding in order to give the ETF. So understand that a lot of the transactions that are coming into Bitcoin right now are big money, institutional money. It's not coming from the traditional investors from the last bull run that we saw in 2020, 2021. This is completely different, which is a good thing, okay? So now what we're seeing is people liquidating some of their assets that have gone up, and they're flooding that money into the altcoin market, which is good and what we want to see. But we're still early in terms of investing in the altcoin market, so you want to pay very close attention to what's going to happen next, okay? So first and foremost, we're going to talk a little bit about XRP, but first we're going to talk a little bit about news when it comes to XRP. So first and foremost, XRP news today. This article was published today at 1:34 p.m. EST. SEC versus Ripple appeal impact on XRP forecasts and ETFs. On Thursday, XRP gained 2.19%. XRP bucked the broader market trend, and the SEC cases against Ripple and Coinbase and the investigation into conflicts of interest in the SEC in focus. So the SEC versus Ripple court filings and investigations and the spot ETFs. Essentially, there's no updates ongoing with this lawsuit to consider on Thursday. Investors await a court ruling on the SEC request to amend the court briefing schedule for remedy-related briefing filings. A one-week delay is immaterial when considering the case has been ongoing since 2020, so no big deal. However, the reasons behind the extension could be significant. The SEC and Ripple are preparing remedy-related briefs. According to the court briefing schedule, the SEC must file its remedy-related brief by March 13th, and that extent did happen all the way through March 22nd. So the SEC is relaying programmatic sales of XRP ruling from July 2023, and so many different things are happening right now. So guys, you have to understand that anytime you're in some sort of court case, it's going to hold things back just a bit. The other thing that you also want to look at is Ripple is facing a quote unquote bombshell class action lawsuit coming from everyone's favorite state, California. So it looks like Ripple CEO Bradley Garlinghouse and the subsidiary XRP find themselves at a center of a class action lawsuit. As per recent notice, the defendants are accused of breaking federal and California securities laws by offering and selling XRP without proper registration. So this is another thing that's going to kind of prevent XRP's in terms of price in the recent or right now, okay? But it doesn't mean that XRP is not getting ready for a huge uptick in price, because it looks like Ripple XRP AI sets XRP price for March 1st, 2024, as the cryptocurrency markets undergoes bullish reversal, with its total market cap surpassing the $2 trillion mark and BTC ETFs witnessing robust trading volume. Ripple's XRP shows as promising signs for March of 2024. And it looks like it broke the stabilizing around the 55-cent mark. This indicates a phase of consolidation. So now if we look all in all, the price forecast looks like people are seeing March anywhere from 56 cents to 76 cents during this period. The value is expected to hover around 66%. So this is what people are literally thinking in terms of sentiment and outlook for XRP. So people feel strongly about XRP. It's everybody's baby. Now let's go ahead and get to the price of XRP and where it's at right now. So we're going to go down to the monthly time frame, or up to the monthly time frame. I'll reset this chart view so we can get a good indication of what price looks like. But before we do this, guys, I want to actually go to CoinMarketCap real quick, and I want to pull up XRP so we could look at the price totally from the very, very beginning of time, okay? So when I pull up XRP, and we're going to go to all time, we're going to look at what the previous all-time high was for XRP. So $3.40. Now, I remember being a trader, an investor in crypto right around this time in 2018. I started my journey with crypto in 2016, and I remember seeing XRP hit these heights. And what made XRP hit these heights was because of its use case, its interoperability, the ability to process payments at a much faster rate than Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and all the collaborative projects that XRP could get into. But what really is holding back the price of XRP right now is the litigation, okay? So the sentiment around it is real low. But if we continue to look here, we see that people are bullish on XRP as a project in and itself. And I do believe what we're seeing right now with Coinbase, XRP, and the SEC is a little bit of a witch hunt. They're trying to be, made out as an example for, future use case in regulation. Okay. So anytime, if you look at the US law, everything is based off of precedent of what happened in the past. Things like Roe v. Wade. If you look, anytime you're in a legal proceeding, lawyers will bring up cases in the past that set a precedence for something to happen today. Okay. So now what we're seeing right now with XRP and Coinbase is the regulators trying to set some sort of baseline, something to create some sort of expectation for people moving forward. And that's honestly a given, but it's a witch hunt and smoke and mirrors. And truly, I don't believe that XRP has violated any securities laws. I think XRP is XRP, just like every other asset in the industry. If you look at Bitcoin, if Bitcoin was doxxed, if Satoshi Nakamoto was a person who was front facing, crypto wouldn't be able to get where it's at today. So understand that the reason why they're going after XRP today is because the founders are doxxed. People know who they are, so they could go after them. But if this was a private project and nobody knew who the developers were, and it was very similar to Bitcoin today, XRP wouldn't be the person that they go after. Maybe it'd be Cardano, maybe it'd be VeChain, who knows? But the idea here is, for me, is I don't see this as something that's all too bad, okay? If anything, all press, bad press, good press is press, and press gives you attention and eyes on your project. There's a lot of people waiting for XRP to do what it needs to do. So right now, when I'm looking at XRP on the monthly time frame, guys, just looking at this from a monthly time frame, I'm not really happy with what I'm seeing, okay? I don't like this setup at all. And what I mean by this is I'm going to just go from candle to candle here with this trend line. And one of the reasons why I don't like this setup is because I don't see a clean break in structure. Okay. And if we go down to the weekly time frame, you'll see what I'm talking about a little bit more. So we're kind of hovering in this liquidity range. And to me, this isn't really setting up any precedents for me to think, okay, well, price is going to do what it needs to do. What we need to see is price break clear above these levels in order for us to start seeing some real bullish momentum within the XRP community. So I want to see price break above to 70 cents and really just kind of sit there and break above these wicks, okay? And then what I need to do is I need to see candles close above 80 cents, retest some of these levels, and then continue to move up to 90 and beyond. This is essentially what I need to see in order for me to be like, you know what, XRP is heading in the right direction. So in my humble opinion, from what I can consider and what I could see, XRP is a good buy right now in terms of where it's at in terms of price. We're not overbought. We're not underbought. We're not oversold. None of that's happening right now. It's a good time to accumulate XRP and get into the habit of dollar cost averaging this asset so that it could do what it needs to do. Okay. So now if we go down to the 4-hour time frame, we'll see a more clearer picture of nice market structure. And this is what I like to see on the 4-hour time frame, okay? This type of behavior is what I like to see on lower time frames, but these big wicks and indecisions I don't like because, again, price is being manipulated to a certain degree. And of course, we have a lot of things that can manipulate XRP with the SEC filings and all the different things that are happening right now. Having said all that, with ETFs and crypto becoming more popular in the eyes of, investors and hedge funds and things of that nature, it makes me excited because there's going to be a lot of pressure from the people who control the world to make sure that XRP doesn't lose this case with the SEC, because if BlackRock and State Street and the powers that be take this hit with XRP, that's going to create an environment where people will have doubt when it comes to the entire cryptocurrency market. So I don't foresee a situation where XRP is going to be found that they've done anything illegal or anything like that. Even that class action lawsuit, again, smoke and mirrors. So I want to see price break clear above these levels from here. I need to see closed candlesticks, not wick rejections. And then I need to see some market structure doing a little bit like this. And then for me, that will be a nice telltale sign that we're exactly where we need to be. So in my honest opinion, from what I could see from XRP, I do see previous all-time highs of $3.40 of 2018 being hit. And I do see us seeing a huge rally with XRP moving forward. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of dedication. But ultimately, I'm very bullish on XRP. And like I said, we're not even in the altcoin rally just yet. So what we're seeing right now with BTC, if Ethereum spot ETFs are approved as well, you'll see a huge bullish momentum with Ethereum. Ethereum could hit $8,000, maybe more, maybe 10K, maybe 15K. But I do anticipate seeing a nice uptick in XRP as well. So XRP army, stay strong, because I'm bullish and I'm confident that XRP is going to figure out what it needs to figure out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy in a room. Trading and investing in the financial markets involves risk. You can and will potentially lose money in these markets. So make sure you do your due diligence, do your own research, and more importantly, be prepared for anything at all times. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care and stay blessed.